So this Brian Robinson trade situation kind of comes out of nowhere. Let's talk about it a little bit. Quite honestly, the Commanders just have a really crowded running back room. Everybody knows that Austin Eckler is already the third down running back for this team, but also Jeremy McNichols last year had a career year as a kind of change of pace guy in this offense. In limited action, Chris Rodriguez Jr., a sixth round pick from Kentucky years back before Adam Peters and company even showed up here to Washington, had himself a really good outing in a few games, replacing Brian Robinson and Austin Eckler when those two were beat up, giving a little more of a spark to this offense, averaging just under 5 yards a carry. In fact, many people were saying that Rodriguez probably should remain the Commanders' starting running back as the season went forward, but the problem was he kind of joined midway through off the practice squad. When you're on the practice squad, you're doing scout teams, so he wasn't as maybe in the loop as to what the team was doing on offense week to week, and they felt it's safer to go back to Brian Robinson last year. And of course, the big one is rookie Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt, the seventh-round pick out of Arizona. Only played one game last year before being declared ineligible due to the way he transferred from New Mexico, but had a very, very good season with New Mexico the year before. Was great on tape, and the Commanders kind of were able to take him late due to him flying under the radar after the lack of play in 2024. Add all this in an offense that run by Cliff Kingsbury wants either pass catchers or speedy running backs, and Brian Robinson isn't the greatest scheme fit. They want to change it up a little bit. Also, the thing about big backs is you kind of want to carry the ball 25 times a game, and this team seems to kind of want to split those carries between a bunch of guys, just the way the offense is. So what is the value of a running back at this point in the offseason? It could probably be nothing. In fact, that would be my guess right now. Maybe a seventh-round pick if a team really wants him. There are weird examples, though, of the running back market giving more than you would expect for starters. As you can see here, the Rams, back in the summer before this, giving a fourth-round pick for Sony Michel, who obviously not on the Rams anymore and is not their starter. And even the king of trades, Howie Roseman, once gave up a fourth-round pick for a lower-level starting running back in DeAndre Swift, although this was during the draft, and he was productive in his one season in Philly, although obviously Saquon Barkley now the guy there. So it's an unpredictable market. Some teams really think they could use a bigger bruising-style running back in their offense, and if there's a team there, maybe you get more than you'd expect. Maybe you can net a fifth or a sixth-round pick, but my guess right now is he doesn't get much for Washington, maybe a seventh from a team really needing, or he's just on the market. He gets cut and a team signs him. Teams like the Texans and Dallas could really use a running back right now.